What's up, everybody? Jolly here, running over one of my classes once again. This one is another absurd use of shenanigans. So I will call it Tack Knife Shenanigans. I have deemed it so. Anyways, let's dig in to what makes this Tack Knife Shenanigans class so awesome. So first of all, we're going to be using lightweight. Of course, you have to use lightweight when you run around just knifing fools. We're also going to be using Ghost, just to stay off radar when they have it. Fast hands, so you can throw concussions, I guess, quick, and just because I like tack knife slash fast hands. And cold-blooded, so they don't see red whenever they aim at you. And dexterity. And we're also going to use concussion grenades, one. Of course, we also have to use perk 1 greed, perk 2 greed, so we can carry around two perks for perk 1 and perk 2. Now, if I could have, I probably would have swapped perk 2 greed and just got rid of fast hands and used perk 3 greed and used either like extreme conditioning and dexterity, something like that. But for your tack knife weapon, I highly recommend the Cap 40 pistol because the Cap 40 pistol is actually useful if you're not actually going to knife them. You can actually kill people with this gun, and I just said actually like 4 times. So I actually mean what I say. So, let's get into the gameplay. So, I did this on Hijacked. Now, if you're going to run on this level, or any level for that matter, you need to do it on a small level. So, definitely don't do it on like Turbine. I wouldn't recommend that. It's too big, too open. Or that aircraft carrier level, not good. So there's not a ton of strategy in this. I try to like stay to like these buildings in Hijacked, just so you're staying in close quarters. But just about everything in this level is close quarters, besides the deck of, or I don't know, ship terms. The bow and stern, whatever the front and the back is. Just don't be running around in those areas. Unless you're just waiting in the back and you want to spawn kill somebody. So this is why the Cap 40 is good when you're not knifing. Because, look, you can actually kill people, which is nice. Use them like the 5.7 pistol. You're probably going to lose those fights. So I like to carry around this little beast with me. Because you can hip fire it really well and it spits out a ton of bullets. And that's really what you need. Lots of bullets, high rates of fire with these guns up close. You can pick up another weapon if you want, you know, if you're running out of ammo. But I was just trying to stick to strictly knifing and shooting people with that one pistol. So I don't think I picked up anyone's gun and actually used it. Oh, I thought this was really clever. Waiting right here for this clown that just ended up diving anyway. But you like wait around corners for people. Probably saw this tactic maybe in like Modern Warfare 2. People would use commando and like wait around corners for you. See right there was probably a time I should have knifed. He caught me in his periph. Don't like being caught in the periph. But see, like long range, not very strong, but it's still, oh, still pretty good. This is the same gun you use in the one in the chamber. Fun fact, you guys might not have known that. And you can knife really quick with the tack knife. It is fun. Quite fun running around knifing people. Oh, another thing you might want to try, instead of using like extreme conditioning, because these levels are really small anyways, you could try using something like tactical mask, just because you might run into like shock charges and stuff like that. And if you have that on, you basically are unaffected. And maybe instead of using ghost, you know, just to not have to worry about anything, you could use tactical mask and use flak jacket, so you just plow through everything. And unfortunately, it seems to be there was other guys trying to do the same shenanigans I was doing, just run around knifing people. So he was raining on my parade at some point. Many points actually. I got knifed by him quite a few times. And right there, that's the time where you probably want to shoot, just because you don't know if you're gonna catch up with that guy. You don't know what he's doing. Just go ahead and give him the old gun to the back. And right here, probably should have shot those guys, but I was like, oh my god, I'm about to knife all 3 of them, yes! Got a little too ambitious. Gotta relax, man. Just chill. Just chill when you're playing. Use that tack knife. / cap 40. Don't forget you can shoot through walls too. See, that's definitely a time I had to shoot that guy. This is probably another time teammate died up here. You know, kind of waited out for a second. And I didn't. Wanted to get that knife in. This guy, look at he knifed air. But that'll happen sometimes in this game, so don't fret it. It's just the nature of Call of Duty. But I'm going to knife him. Hopefully. Yes, yes, I did. Nice. Tried to get the tripola, but I probably got saved by a teammate. But anyways, this is just a fun class that I like to use. Just run around, you know, it's kind of mindless. But it kind of gets old just trying to use your same old guns you've been getting comfortable with. So I challenge you to step outside your comfort zone and do something stupid like run around with a tack knife. You guys should try to make up your own classes like crossbows, even though the crossbow is like one of the worst things in the game. But try to find a way to make it fun. And look at this guy. He just looked at me. He just like knew he was dead. He just sat there on the ladder like a deer in headlights and just looked at me. Sometimes they'll do that. Sometimes you just run around and knife them. Like this guy, he was getting too far. Try to run out there and someone else might see me. That's a miracle. Getting 2 people in one clip with that gun is literally a miracle. I think it's becoming a faux pas to say literally. I've heard it's not cool anymore. But I'm still sticking with it. But yeah, getting the shotgun. That's probably your worst enemy, the shotgun, because they will tear you up. Running at them. Gotta watch out for them. Here's another nice little corner. There's usually high traffic because people think it's safe. Just run on through here, but it's not because you're waiting around the corner. And there it is in action again, the Cap 40. Love this little pistol. And it's also really badass to use it for dualies. That's another thing I like to use as a secondary. Now don't do this. See this guy, he saw me up there. I was being a fool, thinking he would just be dumb enough just to come up like that last guy, give me a free knife. Probably shouldn't stand there because if anybody has half a brain, they're going to just come up that ladder, or stand back from that ladder and shoot you in the brains. So don't do it. Just use your Cap 40 and shoot him. So as you see, I found most of my success just staying in these buildings because it's all up close. It's the best. I didn't really use my concussions much. I don't know. I guess it's not the most useful thing. You probably find something that works a little better for you, but it worked for me sometimes. Just throwing them randomly. You know, you can find out where people are and that sort of thing. Anyways, that is it for this silly class this time, the tack knife shenanigans. So, let me hear about your crazy class or whatever you got going on in Call of Duty. Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, guys. Later.